Moving on over to Falls Creek, today we have a battle in the Hori played by Karma. Anyways, off the start here, he's going to move up to these bushes where usually everyone goes to get shots at each other from every side of this map. Looks like he's got support from 4 heavies, the 54 is flanking, and the grill is sitting at base 2. Anyways, I don't know why the enemy grill decided to peek that, even though you could obviously tell from this matchup just by reading the match that the entire enemy team is probably going to be over here. And that's the same with the enemy team as well, with, what is that, 6 of them spotted so far, 5 of them? The other 2 will show themselves here shortly, but that's alright. And speaking of tank destroyers peeking into the open with no armor, there's the Waffle Tractor. Ah yes, the thought process. My bigger brother, the Grill 15, just peeked this and got all of his hit points taken away. Let me do the same. That 54 on his team is getting way too close to the enemy rear. They're just going to turn around and annihilate him. Now, I don't quite understand what this E5 is doing here. You can see him on the right of the screen there, going straight over that bridge and into the enemy lines. Ah yes, if I can single-handedly take on 7 enemy tanks, we surely can win this, right guys? No, not exactly. Looks like there was a little bit of lag there on the replay, but they still got the clear in him, and so did the enemy on the E5, bringing it down to a 6 versus 6. Now, that grill is still doing absolutely nothing on his team, just driving along, minding his own business, I guess. Now, I guess the VK-45 on the enemy team took an example from the E5 and said, ooh, that worked out great, let me also drive into the open. I don't quite understand why people do that, but I guess they do. Anyways, Karma gets the clear on the VK-45, bringing it down to a 5 versus 5. With 2 tanks spotted, there could be some flanking through mid at this point in time, but he's going to load the HE, aim at this bush, and fire. Clearing the WT with that HE splash, and the WT is going to question how that happened. Well, when you pick the most obvious bush on the map, people are going to shoot at you. Well, at least people with a brain. Now, Karma notices this Maushin's trying to flank them. He's going to refocus his attention and go after him. But as he turns this corner here, the Vickers Light gets spotted right there. And he's going to try to get a shot on him, but before he gets that shot off, the Vickers Light backs up and it bounces off that upper plate. And remember, no armor is best armor in this game. Anyways, he's going to continue to shoot at this Maushin, put one straight into the cupola, back up so the Maushin can't get shots at him. And it looks like that Vickers Light and that Grill 15 are going to tangle over there, but, oh, spoilers. That Vickers Light is going to win and that Grill 15 is going to lose. Anyways, he's going to continue to put rounds into this Maushin's cupola here, backing up, and that Maushin's going to look like it's going to push, but no, he's just trying to bait our friend here, and he's just going to shoot the ground. Yep. Loads the premium round, clears him, bringing it down to a 5 versus 3. And remember, that Grill 15 is what was full hit points, and that Vickers Light is a one-shot to that Grill, and that Grill is begging for help. But at this point in time, Karma's going to head over here, put a round at the side of this FV, hopefully bringing him down to a one-shot. Now, only if this team had a brain, the outcome of this battle could be very different. Now, this is where lag starts to take a toll on this battle. Premium round right off the lower plate or upper plate, couldn't really tell from that angle. Gets one into Karma here. Karma's going to back up because that Grill lost the fight to a one shot of Vickers Light. And of course, he's the one who calls the team morons. What do you know? Now, that Vickers Light just peeked Tank Destroyer, got shot, and he's going to make a pretty funny comment later on in this battle, which makes absolutely no sense at all. Now, it looks like the enemy Kron's going through a little bit of lag issues, and so is Karma here, because that HE definitely was not aimed at its rear. T-57 should have been paying attention to his surroundings. He apparently was not. Thankfully, the Kron's gonna bounce the shot here, and this is where the Vickers Light's gonna make his stupid comment about the Kron going out sideways to a tank destroyer. Is that not exactly what he just did earlier? Oh well. Anyways, lag's gonna take its toll. This shot's gonna unfortunately miss here. And yes, the begging commences to get this 9k win. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be the case, it seems. There is a lot of lag in this replay, but I mean, that's good for both sides, because there goes the Kron missing the shot. Gets one into the Kron there. I probably would have just backed up and waited for that FE to turn that corner, knowing that the Kron is on reload. But unfortunately, the FE clears our friend here, ending the game. But on the fortunate side, it was a 9.1k damage game, ace, 3 kills, not bad at all. And let's look at the team composition real quick. Like usual, thanks to the team for doing absolutely nothing, allowing for our hero to get the damage. And yeah, I don't quite understand what Matchmaker was thinking with this matchup, but sure, we'll go with it. Anyways, with that note, I'll make my leave.